What's the number one tip I would give people who are from minority backgrounds before actually starting their own business? This includes people who are from mixed backgrounds as well as minorities. The biggest tip I would give is just don't be conscious of it. Because I think a lot of the time now, especially in Western cultures, there's too much consciousness about this. And often, if you're conscious of any discrimination or bias, it'll become a self-fulfilling prophecy. In other words, what I mean by that is, let's say if in reality you're disadvantaged by 5 or 10%, but then you believe you're disadvantaged by 5 or 10%, then you'll be disadvantaged by 20% or 30%. And let's face it, there's loads of people who are disadvantaged. That includes people who have come from very much working class backgrounds. That includes people who are older because they have less time in the world and so on. So don't have some kind of victim mentality. And all the other tips I've given on my videos are just as relevant for minorities as well as Arab people, such as having experience in the industry, doing a good job for clients. All those kind of things are absolutely key no matter what background you've come from. So get the basics right no matter what your background. And number two, I would say, just don't be conscious of your background, because if you are, it will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. How can I help you? In two ways. First of all, are you an expat, a high net wealth individual, or just somebody who lives in a part of the world where it's difficult to get access to quality investment solutions? In which case, go onto my website on adamfayed.com and find out more. If you don't fit into any of those categories, then in which case there's a range of free material on my website, on this YouTube channel, and indeed on my Quora, where I get over 200 or have received over 231 million views in the last few years. And finally, if you want to actually read my thoughts in more detail, go onto Amazon and find my book on there.